Good morning, folks. Good morning. Hello. Portal. Good morning. Good monologued indeed. What a fine morning. Ignore the weather outside. That's not the point here. Jackson, congrats on first. I am free. I'm free. Rebecca, morning to you too. Right, let's bring my face onto the screen. Hello. Hi there. Hi. It's really sunny here so far. Lucky for some. Lucky for some. It is... It's raining outside, but in a nice way. Like, it's raining such that, like, I can... When I woke up, I heard it. And I think when I went to sleep, I heard it too. And it was, like, quite, like, white noisy. And I really liked that. It was nice. But, I was woken up this morning by my housemate's cat. My housemate has gone away for a wedding, and the cat knew that and wanted food, nonetheless. And she was very insistent of waking me up, and I did the whole thing of like, oh, you're just being affectionate, you don't want food. And she was like, no, I definitely want food. So she did her best to annoy me up this morning. I was doing my best to actually get a lie-in for once on a Sunday, but no, it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. The weather here is also not the best. It's probably still warm though, I imagine. My cat is the most accurate alarm I've ever had. Yep, and so cute with it too. Look at that. Yeah, I don't mind it, you know. I was going to be up at some point anyway. May as well have made it an hour earlier than I was going to. Still kind of just tottered about for an hour. Right, one thing that I'm doing right now is I'm trying to set up my browser screen so I can easily get onto Firefox like this. Because I figure it'll be useful to do. I'm sure there was a way that I could press a button and it could go there. Ah, you know what? I think it might be in like edit or something like that. Or view. Let's see. Because at the moment, Touch Portal, which I've been using for my like transitions and stuff, it is not working on my computer, and I can't really be bothered to fix it right now. Like, I didn't find out until I was streaming, so I'll fix it at some point. Right, here we go. Let's go. Browser screen. There we go. Switch to scene. Should we put that at num sub, which is the minus key on the numpad? And then I've got everything else set up fine. Let's delete that. Delete that. There we go. Small game is num9. Brill. Honestly, we're rocking and rolling. So I should press that. And then that's also my game screen, but this is my research screen. Look at that, flipped, perfect, brill. Look at that, we've actually sorted it. So easy, nothing at all. But how are you all doing? I'm emerging on the other side of my exams. I'm feeling like I have no idea what's gone on for the past 3 months. 3 weeks, it feels like 3 months, jeez. I've kind of just been going and going, but you know, I'm done now. Big thanks to Tortle for getting me VIP in Steen's chat. Thank you very much, Tortle. I appreciate that. It was a lovely little surprise to get. And also, I remember that the Hobbit's sound alert was quiet, so should we see if we can make that louder? It's muted. Hold on this. Oh geez. Hello. Whoa, Jackson, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the resub. Congrats on finishing all the exams and stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's, you know, it's fun, isn't it? It's so fun doing exams. And then finishing them. It's fun. Yeah, the free VIP. I really like the style with which you did it, Total. The like, oh, did my VIP spin get done? No, no. Oh, all right then. Very impressive. Right, hold on. Music, you're gonna stop for 1 second, and we're gonna see.
I should have stopped after the Hobbit.
That seems loud, right? That seems loud enough. Let's have that music back on. And it's funny. And it's surprise. No, it's funny. Okay, cool. That seems to have worked. Let's refresh. Jeez. Okay, and can we delete this one? I'm no professional streamer, folks. This is me working out what I'm doing as I go along. Use alert from alert settings. Hell, alert settings. What are you saying? Oh, great. Use alert from alert settings. I see. And then how do I decide which one it is? No, not for me to do. Channel point sound buttons. Channel point, add new button, sound. My uploads. Stop. Reward with this title already exists. Yes, it does, but I don't want it to exist anymore. I want it to go. There we go. Remove. Open sound. Change it. Can I change it? Sound is not listed in sound library. Let's delete it. Let's just delete it. Remove. Yes. Look at that. Sound. My uploads. Stop. Now this should, let's put it to 500 channel points because that's what it was. That might work. That might work. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Here we go. I'll test it.
I should have stopped after the Hobbit.
That was louder, right? That was louder. You could hear that okay? Bro. How do you wind down from being so constantly wound up and always studying to not? I found that transition quite difficult. Yeah, it's a tough one, Tortle. I was saying this yesterday. So I had Friday afternoon off. I finished my exams at 11. And then I had Saturday off, obviously. Lassie, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back here. I'm back. I'm back. Congrats on getting through the week. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a rough one. It was a rough one. Yeah, Tortle, great question. So I don't really know. Yesterday I felt like I should still be revising. And I think part of me still feels like it now. I like cut back a lot on going on my computer for things that weren't work during like those 3 weeks. So now I like got up this morning and was like, I don't even know what games I play anymore. Like I have no idea what I do on my computer. And I felt like I should have been revising yesterday. I felt like I was just taking a break and I was gonna have to get back to it shortly. But I think it's not as bad as it could be because in those 3 weeks, I tried to just be normal. Like I'd finish at 5 p.m. and I wouldn't really work later than that. But then it started getting serious and I'd have to spend time in the library, and that was when it got a bit wild. But the transition, I guess I just have to do something that like hard resets it. So I'm hoping over like the next couple of days I'm gonna do something like going home will hopefully get me in a mind frame where I'm not in the work mindset. I'm just going to do lots of baking and cooking, I think, and hopefully that resets me. The transition is the hardest part, and it's made a little bit more rough by the fact that in like a week's time, as in starting next week on Wednesday, Tuesday, I'm back at uni. So I get 1 week off and then I'm straight back to it. So I don't know, maybe there isn't a wind down period for me, but it sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I think anything to just take my mind off it. But yeah, I agree. It is difficult to make that change. Lassie, how are you doing? How are you getting on? Lovely to have you back, and thank you very much for your kind messages, everyone. Whoa, Ange, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back in, Ange. Great to see you on. Great to see you on. Great to see you in this chat. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, thank you again, everyone, for the kind messages. Like, I really appreciated it. I was actually feeling really rough. Like that when you sent that message, Lassie, I had my practical exam the next day, and I wasn't looking forward to it. I was not looking forward to it. So that really did like boost my confidence. So I appreciate that. But yeah, all done. Staggies, welcome on in, pal. Oh, flip, Mono is on. Mono is indeed on. I am indeed on. How are you doing, Staggies? Lovely to have you in here. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks, I think. But yes. It's been my fave how everyone's been rooting for you all week. Yes, I've really loved it. I've got the last day of heavy renovations ahead of me. After that, it's only unpacking and decorating. Hey, that's plain sailing. That's plain sailing. What renovations have you got? I'm very excited for you, Lassie. I know that, so I'm going home to my parents, and one of my parents is going to want me to do so many renovations. That's all I do when I go home, is they have some like crazy idea, and they're like, yes, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna, you know, replace the toilet or something like that, and I really like that. It's fun. So I'm only here for a little bit, but I couldn't miss saying hello. Absolutely fine. You're more than welcome. It's always nice to at least have you in for a bit. Right, should we get onto Firefox? And then my plan here was I just wanted to see at least some good recipes. Like, I always send out recipes in chat. I've got my, let's see if I can find the broccoli and blue cheese quiche. See if I can find any, quiche. More quiche than a quiche. I could put my head on the other side. Painting the last 2 rooms yesterday. The sink got built in. Everything, including the kitchen sink. We love it. We absolutely love it. Let's get me. I think that'll be good. Okay, my face is gonna disappear, folks. Hold on. Goodbye. Goodbye. And then if we get rid of my face cam border, and then brill, and then I can move my underlay. Sorry, folks. It is a little bit of DIY on stream, but that's okay. Okay, sometimes it works like that. Face cam border there as well. Great. Webcam underlay.
Hey, Stinky!
Thank you very much, Tortle. Wow, thank you very much, Tortle, because that's right over my face. That is right over my face. Sound alerts. Sound alert? Yes, it is. I don't want it to pop up in that top corner. Let's just move it like that, and maybe that works. Who knows? You know, I'll hey Stinky myself.
Hey, Stinky!
That's still right over my face. Still right over my face. You know what? Hey, folks, this might work. It might not work, but it might work. And you know what? Let's hey Stinky once more.
Hey, Stinky!
That's right over my face still. You know what? Oh. You know why? I don't know what I made smaller there. I made something smaller, but it definitely wasn't the right thing. I didn't move sound alerts at all. Sound alerts is right over my face where I told it to be. Perfect. There we go. I've moved it. And that will work now, so I don't even need to worry. Bro. It was a Google Chrome window that I don't actually have existing. Yesterday I got Hades gifted on Steam, so I'm so looking forward to playing it. It'll be my reward for all the hard work. That and the massage on Thursday I booked for myself. Lassie, you're living the life. The massage is like just necessary after working hard on renovation. Hades, however, that's also necessary. Hades is such a good game. Such a good game. I could speak about Hades for ages. Zagreus is a brilliant protagonist. I think he's such a silly little guy, and that is what I look for in protagonists, being silly little guys, you know? That's exactly what I look for. So yes, enjoy Hades. I really, really love it. Let me know how you get on. I'm not very good at it. I'm a gamer who can't game, so I'm not very good at it. But the characters are so cool, the voice acting is so cool. Yeah, the stories are so cool. It's Greek mythology, but it's like done in such an interesting way. Let me know how you get on. Really, I love it. Yeah, okay. Does anyone have any recipes that they use online or anything like that? Hello? Oh, no. What did I miss? That was a follow, right? Sleepy Banana Peel. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm going to put my browser... Do I not have... No, I must have it, right? Why did that not show up? Everything's in the right place. I'm not too sure why that didn't show up. Oh, alerts are quite low down. That's why. There we go, there we go, there we go. Should be up now. There we go. Always welcome for the follow. Hope all is well. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm doing wonderfully. I'm on top of the world right now. I'm looking at broccoli and blue cheese quiche on Mozilla Firefox. How about you? How are you doing? I made some tofu balls yesterday. And air fried, what a good idea. So I didn't do it air fried. I did my best. Oh, these look really good. So I got tofu. I get tofu often. I cook with tofu quite a bit, and I kind of crumbled it into bits, and then I put. You know what? I definitely should have put some flour on them. They've got this so right. What I did was I put the tofu in. I put some egg in. I put some like gochujang red pepper paste in there. And then I tried to mold it into balls, and it was quite difficult. So I baked it for like half an hour or something, and then I fried them afterwards. And it actually went really, really well. Can I show a photo from my phone onto stream? Yeah, you know what? I think I can. Look at that. Hold on. You know what? Why don't I just use a... Look at that. I was so pleased with that. It was so good. It was just plain and simple, really spicy, really nice. What are you talking about? You the pro gamer. You made it through DS2. You know what? I did. I didn't give up. I nearly gave up. I didn't give up, though, and I stuck at it. You're right, Lassie. You're right. Glad to hear. I'm doing all right myself. Chilling, having lunch. Have you got anything good? Is it worth me looking up the recipe for it? Sleepy? Like, let me know. Let me know. Fried tofu is awesome. Yes, I much prefer a crispy tofu to like a squishy, chewy tofu. If I can fry it and make it crunchy, then I prefer it. That looked great. Thank you, Tortle. It was my first time, so I tried it on Thursday night. And it didn't make, like, the balls didn't stay. I didn't bake them, I just put them straight into the frying pan, and it didn't stay in, like, one piece. So I turned it into mince instead, and the tofu mince was really nice. Really, really nice. The puppy, Jackson? The puppy? The puppy? What am I missing? I hope there are photos. I made, hold on, Kedgeree? I could be pronouncing that wrong. Fish, is it? Oh. Very nice. Hold on, let's look this up. Jax, my lovely friend Jax. Hello, hello, welcome on in. Lovely to have you in here. How are you doing today? So, should we see how we pronounce this? Pronounce. Kedgeree. Okay, I was right.
Kedgeree.
Kedgeree, fine. Kedgeree. A hearty brunch time meal with smoked haddock, boiled eggs, rice, and curry flavors. Very nice. I forgot I hadn't told you yet. We got a puppy last Saturday. I'll drop a photo in the pet section on Discord. Please do. Please, please do. That seems like a solid meal, Tortle. That really does. It's just like a nice, like, kitchen staple that you could make. Wow, I like that. I like the look of that. One thing, so I've been discussing with a future housemate of mine about different food, and they said like making a Tuscan chicken would be really, really good, and I don't eat chicken, so I was like, could I do a Tuscan fish? Could I do something like a Tuscan fish meal? And it looks like I can. I'm gonna look at some of these in a sec. Hello there, Josh, my friend Josh. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Wonderful to hear. Studying for my maths exam. Wow, I'm a big fan of maths exams. I always used to love them, but I don't like studying for exams, so I wish you the best of luck. You'll get through it. You'll absolutely ace it. Making chicken laksa is my favorite. Bet that would be soaked up by tofu real well as well. We're getting some good... Oh, we're getting some good recommendations here. Good recommendations. Let's close those. Close tofu balls. Right, back to tofu balls. So what do? Press it, mash it, fine. Yeah, so I put in spring onions and red peppers last time I did it. But not this time because I am running out of food at home, and I'm hoping that when I go home there'll be some. It should hold up well and not break apart. If it breaks apart, you can add more flour. Ah, this is genius. Okay, I'm gonna do this when I get home. And my parent has an air fryer, so I could do that. For pan frying, it might be easier to shape them into patties. That's true. That is really true. Okay, right. I'll have tofu balls, and I'll send a photo of those when I make them. I'll absolutely make kedgeree as well. Why is it giving me easy? I just want the normal one. Okay, let's look at the tofu laksa. HelloFresh is wanting me to take a look at them. Let's go on to the last food blog, and also vegan laksa from Lazy Cat Kitchen. Okay, HelloFresh. Go check out Shimus. Let's give Shimus a shout out. If you want HelloFresh, I don't know if he's still doing it, but last time I knew, which was a while ago, I wasn't able to hop in for a little bit because of exams, but Shimus was doing a HelloFresh thing. Maybe still will. Go ahead and see. So what? Okay, so heat a splash of oil in a large saucepan on medium heat. Add the pepper, garlic, chili, and half the spring onion. Stir fry and cook for 2 minutes. Then add the red curry paste and stir together. Tip: add less chili if you don't at #39 #T like spice. I do like spice. I wonder if I could make red curry paste. Like, do you think that's something I could do? Red curry paste recipe. Spicy red curry paste, perfect. Manage settings, vendor, save and exit, close. We made green curry paste last week. Now, let's break out the red curry paste. Okay. There are so many words here. Have you got any words that are good? Okay. Coriander, cumin, black peppercorns, a red pepper, bell pepper, red chilies, fine, lemongrass. I feel like some of these are optional. This is how I cook. On a student budget, if you want to cook on a student budget, take what they say and just miss half of it out. You know? They want you to put lemongrass stalks in there. You don't have lemongrass stalks in your kitchen. Why? Because you're a student. Just don't put them in. Just don't put them in. And then fresh ginger. I'll use ground ginger. Oh, it does say I can. I'll use ground ginger. I'll do it. I'll do it. To be fair, putting a lime in things is quite nice. Green onions, spring onions. I've always got spring onions. Fine. Grapeseed oil or avocado. I'll put vegetable oil or sesame oil. That's all I got, and that's all you're gonna get. Drop the photos in for you. Thank you very much, Jackson. I feel like you could. I definitely could. Looking at this, I so could. Rebecca Roo. This is way more complicated than the one I use. If you've got that, drop it. Feel free to pop a link in chat, or if you've just made it up off the top of your head, I'd love to hear that as well. My mum was shocked the other day when I walked out and said, I found something I'd like to cook. She thought I'd been replaced by an alien or something. What did you find? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I'll take photos of it later. No worries at all. Thank you, Rebecca. I have my like core belief, right? So I used to cook badly. I think I might have said this before. Like I used to cook the same thing each day because like I had a proper student approach to cooking, which was like I'll get the stuff that I can get, and then I don't have to bother about like wondering what I'm gonna do differently. And then I became pescatarian, and I was like, okay, well that rules out my chicken fajitas, my sausages that I typically get, and like if I wanted to treat myself, I would get like something like a poor steak, like a not very good steak, but I didn't know how to cook steak, so it didn't matter. I would just do it my way, and it tasted pretty good to me. So that rules out like my basics and my special option. And if I wanted to mix it up, I'd put chicken in pasta. So I was like, okay, I should probably learn how to actually cook for myself, like properly, nicely. And when I did, it changed my life. It changed my life. I make the most whack dishes, but they taste so good. They taste so good to me. I don't even mind if they don't taste good to other people, but they taste good to me, and that's what I like about it. It's called dak galbi. It's a Korean dish that looks very tasty. Hold on. Let's get back to it. So yeah, if you have the I spelled it wrong. If you have the energy to cook, if you have the availability of things to cook. To be fair, some of the nicest meals I've made have been on the like tins of remaining things that I have in my cupboard when my maintenance loan hasn't come in and I'm really in the student lifestyle. I've got spices to spare, so as long as I have those, I can make a meal out of it. Is my kind of motto. So if you've got that, if you're able to do that, then absolutely go for it. Absolutely. There are some days when I'm like, oh, I really can't be bothered to do this right now. I'm exhausted. I know that it's gonna scroll down and it'll be like, oh, you actually did accept one of these. Yeah, I don't feel like cooking every day, but when I do it, it just makes it so much better. So much better. Should we change the music up so we got something a bit different? Let's go on to a... Yes. There we go. Full credit for not just becoming a pasta main. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to turn down the pasta. Like, sometimes I do some neat pasta dishes, but I got to do it with other stuff. It's because I listen to music. That's what I do. I listen to music, and that makes me want to cook more. So, but I mean, I clearly see that loads of people in this community have great food options as well. Like looking in Danger's food and creative channel, the food I see in there, incredible. Brilliant stuff. Where was I? There's my Firefox. Okay, spicy stir-fried chicken with vegetables. Don't have a dak galbi restaurant near you? You can make it at home. Invite your family and friends over and prepare all the ingredients. Are you guys ready to eat dak galbi, you can ask? Yes. So I imagine I could use fish for that. Cut into small bite-sized pieces, fine. Or maybe like tofu as well. Milk. My oat milk. Tortle, you're a wonder, Tortle. I've been making oat milk now, and I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. Like, it's so much cheaper. It's so easy. I feel like I'm advertising it. So much cheaper, so easy, and you can start today. Oat milk. Make it your own. It is really great. Like, thank you very much for suggesting it. 12 garlic cloves. That's the right amount. That is the right amount of garlic. Soy sauce, water, gochugaru, hot pepper flakes. I got chili flakes. I really want to try oat milk, actually. I've heard good things. I am an oat milk fan. I really, really like it. Like, I used to have, like, really bad spots, like, everywhere. Particularly on my forehead and on my shoulders. And, like, I don't know if it's directly related, but maybe it was a combination of stress and cutting out milk. But they've gone. They are gone, which is a massive boost to my confidence. I know it's not, like, a big deal, but, like, it was a big deal for me. So it really helped me in that sense, at least. Two tablespoons of rice syrup, corn syrup, or sugar. I can do sugar. This seems quite easy and nice to make. I got some kimchi a while back for my birthday, actually, and it was very nice. But I know you can make your own kimchi too. Is that what it's telling me how to do? It is. I love that I know that I have to scroll down so far to get to it. About 8 pounds of kimchi? Jeez! I'm gonna need one hell of Tupperware for that. Well. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really nice. I'll take that into consideration. I'm gonna keep this open and I'm gonna, like, keep track of everything when I'm done. Okay. Vegan Luxor. Oh, looks so nice. I love this stuff. I really love the intros to recipe. I decided to get my teeth in tip-top shape, as lots of my old fillings needed replacing, and I'm planning to have adult braces put on soon. So cool, thanks for telling me. It is with a heavy heart that I have to say goodbye already. Lassie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you will be missed. But you've got that finish line in sight. This gets done today, exactly. Get it smashed, but not actually. Don't get it smashed. Don't smash it. Lassie, thank you very much for being here. I hope it all goes well for you. And I will be here some other time for you, so don't you worry. Lots of love, and get it done. Get it done. Thank you very much. I'll do my best to get the rest in. I will do my absolute best. And yes, when we see you next, you'll be done. You'll be fully renovated. How good's that? How good is that? I love it. Okay, laksa paste. 3 medium shallots. Shallots are green onions, right? Spring onions. They're all the same, right? They're all the same. Bye all. Goodbye, Lassie. Thank you very much. I zoned out, heard braces, and remembered that I need to go to the dentist soon, and I fear for my life. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Jackson. I'll keep switching back. I went to the dentist at the start of this year, and I hadn't been. I definitely mentioned this on stream before. I hadn't been since, like, pre-COVID, because it was the thought of. So I hadn't been for a little while, like 6 months or a year before COVID, because I didn't want to get told that I'd done badly. I didn't think I'd done badly, but I didn't want to get told I'd done badly. And then I didn't go to the dentist during COVID because it was like during the lockdown of COVID, because I didn't want to be around other people who probably wouldn't be wearing masks in a place where you really should be wearing masks anyway. And then I knew I'd have to take off my mask for them to look at my teeth, which, I didn't really want to do, which, I can't really justify it. And then I only went recently because I was really worried that I had, like, a broken wisdom tooth, which I don't, incidentally. I don't. But I was really worried about it. And I went in, masked up, and I still felt fear taking my mask off for them to actually look in my mouth. I still felt that fear, but and the dentist was like, your teeth are perfect. And I was like, wow, I'm coming back. I'll come back tomorrow. Like, invite me around anytime and I will let the dentist look in my mouth. I don't even mind. You can say that my teeth are perfect. You can say it whenever you like. Whenever. Absolutely whenever. So maybe that'll happen to you, and maybe you won't fear for your life. Maybe you'll love it. Because that's what I did. That is a lot of kimchi. The only kimchi I've had is from bento boxes. Very nice. Do you get them like pre-made for you? Shallots, right. I don't think I can replace those with... I can just replace those with onions. Shallot. BBC Good Food. They're a cross between an onion and a shallot. Well, I should think that they probably are. Fair enough. I just know that soon I need to get braces for 2 years or so, and then after that my top jaw will be broken and realigned. Okay, that's a bit of a different situation, but I think that, the sooner that gets done, the sooner it's gone. And then you're absolutely fine. Broken and realigned is quite an intense thing, though. My friend is training to be a dentist, and she tells me about some of the stuff that she does, and it seems wild to me. And this is from me, who also does medical stuff, but it's a completely different field. Really impresses me. We ordered the bento boxes from somewhere. They were quite tasty, very nice. I've always wanted to try them. Oh, nori, lovely stuff. Tasting oil, so like neutral tasting oil, so like oil, just oil. Veggie stock, coconut milk. I could absolutely do this. Rebecca, this looks lovely. This looks really, really nice. Yeah, really, really good. Are you going to see Holly? Yes, I will be going to see Holly on Monday. Monday is when I'm heading back, so I'll be spending about 3 days with Holly and then 3 days with Socrates. So Holly and Abra live together, and then Socrates lives on his own at the moment. So I'll be seeing Holly, and I'm very excited to see. I hope she's like willing to just have this random guy just rock up in the house. But yeah, I'm so excited. One of my parents has been sending lots of photos of her, and she genuinely is so sweet. So sweet. Let's see if I can get a good photo. She really is like in love with Abra. She is following Abra everywhere, like they're best friends, absolutely best friends. Hold on, I'm showing it on my phone because I'm not putting it on Discord, but look at that. How sweet is that? She just clearly just is inquisitive and curious, and I'm very excited. Very excited. Socks, yes. He's such a silly boy as well. I've got a photo of him. As well. He just looks like a silly little lad almost always. It's a blurry one. You can't get a good photo of him, but there he is. He's so stupid. I love him. But yeah, super excited. I've been a lot of the like practical exams that I had to do were to do with dogs. I had dogs, horses, and cows. And a lot of the exam questions I had were dogs, cows, sheep, pigs, horses. There was a llama, and there was a couple of tortoises as well. No cats, and I've been missing them. This is why I do the degree, for cats. Give me cats. Little baby, he is. He is an absolute little baby. I think we're getting some good recipes here. I'm quite excited by them. This one looks really nice as well. This post is sponsored by HelloFresh. Well, then I may as well just look at the HelloFresh one, which I did. Okay. That's actually quite a nice infographic there of how to get the ingredients together. I like that. I like the look of that too. This one looks like what I do. I see. Yeah, I mean, apart from the Thai red curry paste, which I can make quite easily. Yeah, this is absolutely so straightforward. I can do that so well. And those look like good tofu cubes. Cut the tofu into chunks and place in a bowl with soy sauce, lime zest, and cornstarch, and season well with salt and black pepper. You know, I think putting cornstarch or corn flour on tofu is something that I probably should start doing. I imagine that must make it really, really, like, crunchy. I'll give that a shot. Every time people talk about cooking, it makes me want to get into it. Yeah, I've had my spiel about it already. I think it's great. To keep this Luxa vegan, make sure the paste you buy is vegan. I don't really mind too much. Oh, seeing two like slices of lime there. Oh, that's good stuff. Gochujang paste, like, it's not that expensive. Like, look at that, Asda. I'm not sponsored, I'm not affiliated, I'm not Asda. Confirm my choices. This is 500 grams, which is a sizable amount, for £2.50. That's reasonable. That is really reasonable, and this really, like, spices up your meal. Both literally and, like, emotionally. So I'd recommend that. This is for making my own kimchi. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I think that's a nice... this was the one I didn't look at. Tuscan fish. Should we look at creamy garlic butter Tuscan salmon? You're going to ask me to do this every time. Creamy garlic butter Tuscan salmon. Creamy garlic butter Tuscan salmon is restaurant quality pan-seared salmon in a delicious creamy sauce with spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, and parmesan. Wow. Wow, that does sound lovely. Salmon. So true. So true. Besides providing us with incredible rich flavor, salmon has many health benefits. Yes, it does. This is a question for everyone here. Do you eat the fish skin? Do you eat the skin on your fish? Is that... Because I don't know if my housemate is walking about outside. She doesn't like it. I love it. I fully love it. Remember the rule that if you cook salmon, you have to inform Lelamo. Sure thing. Sure thing. I will absolutely be atting Lelamo and showing them it. Sauce for the salmon. Leave the juices in the pan after searing your fillets. That's where all of the flavor is. So true. About 1 minute to prevent it burning. Oh, use garlic bread. Can I make my own? I can make my own garlic bread. I know how to make my own garlic bread. That's fine. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Depends how crispy. And you prefer it if it is crispy. I can get behind that. I don't personally, but I think it's from being told not to. Interesting. As in, like, whilst growing up, like, oh, don't eat it because it's bad for you. That is interesting. There we go. There's the ingredient. Skin off? No, I'm just not going to. Yeah, I find that really interesting. Because I remember being told that's where all the, like, omega-3 fish oils are, which is good for you. And I know there's, like, risks of all sorts, but when you cook it, it's all good. That is all good. Is it the same with other, well, I guess for pescatarians, then it doesn't really matter. But I wonder if people that don't eat fish skin don't eat, like, chicken as well, and just have the like, skin off chicken as well. Yeah, we can do that. So easy. So nice. Should we look at another one just to see what else we've got? Baked Tuscan fish, Tuscan butter salmon. Oh, look at this stuff, man. Learn more. Decline. Wow, it says jump to recipe, and the recipe is just there. Cooking till tomatoes are beginning to burst, then add spinach. Do they put... Okay, cherry tomatoes, they don't put sun-dried tomatoes. I think we could just put some sun-dried tomatoes in there. Coconut cream, and it's phenomenal. Wonderful. Okay, looks like people like it. Jeez. Low carb and keto friendly, not if I can help it. I only buy in red onions personally because that's what I've always had. So if it ever asks for onion, I will just do it red onion. Sun-dried tomato and oil, drained of oil. Oh, that looks good. And it's chopped as well. You know what? When I have sun-dried tomato, I tend to just put it in whole. Chopping it probably is a wonderful idea. Or rice or pasta. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yep, I like the look of these. I think I'm gonna keep track of all of those there. Should I start playing a game maybe on a Sunday? Maybe I should start actually doing what I do on stream. I've had my cooking massive tangent. Delicious distraction for you. Whoa, what? Yes. Oh, this is fun. Hold on. I saw where everything was and I've already forgotten. There we go, that's it? No? Oh, that's it! Yeah, I win. Cheesy bacon egg muffins. Yeah, alright. Why is it like blocking off half the thing? Jeez, I don't want a mail from the Eat Well 101 website. 5 large eggs, yeah, and wow. In this kind of economy? I tend to get medium eggs, and you can't get those at the moment, which is quite sad. Break eggs into a bowl, add in your garnish, mix it together. It's like making an omelette, but in a muffin tray. Okay, sure. I think that'd be nice for a breakfast. Now we are indeed gaming. Look at that. Do you think they've got more at the bottom? Oh, they do! They do! I think I've done it wrong. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell? How have I got this recipe wrong? Okay, this goes in the bottom. This goes there. This goes up there. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. There we go. How do you feel about asparagus? I once went to my friend's house when I was maybe 13, and his dad was a very good cook, and he made me sea bass and asparagus in this delicious sauce, and it was an incredible experience, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I didn't know why I didn't like asparagus before that. And then my mum made it for me, and I didn't really like asparagus. So it has to be done in a good way. I think this asparagus here, total, probably tastes incredible, and I would eat it willingly. Other asparagus, I'm less willing, but I will do it, kind of thing. I haven't ever cooked my own asparagus. I don't, like, in the shops, I don't look at it and go, this is what I need for my meal. I need some asparagus. Asparagus is going to improve this dish. I never actually feel that. And I know that my pea's going to smell when I've had it as well. So, downsides all around. But I feel mostly neutral about asparagus. If I may take a fence-sitting opinion on this. I feel like that's probably a loaded question, like, do you have asparagus as a I hate it? Or are you a massive asparagus fan? It's like definitely one way or the other there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Very delicious meal. I added penne pasta to mine. I think it's bold. It's really bold to put a photo of your food on a cooking like website. I feel the same. It's fine. No strong opinion. Fair enough. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, I there's a time and a place for it. A time and a place for it. I love those like rearranged things. I remember I had a particularly boring lecture in my first year. It was like animal health and welfare, which is a like integrated module, and it was for chickens. And I remember sitting at the back of it doing chicken puzzle upon chicken puzzle upon chicken puzzle. I sat there for an hour doing different puzzles of chickens. Loved it. One of the best lectures I had. Right. Okay, folks. We got a couple of options here today. We got a couple of options, and I'm not sure which one I'd like most. So, I could start my new Sunday game. I could be starting Outer Wilds, which I want to do at some point. I could play a bit of Bubba Is You, which I'd very much like to do at some point. We've of course got Dead by Daylight. Yes, Bubba, okay, that's a good vote. Or I can look for something else as well. So I am going to put up a little poll. I don't mind if, like, not many people vote. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm just going to put, what are we feeling this morning? Right, Bubba Is You, Outer Wilds, Dead by Daylight. I'm going to put it in. No, I'm not even going to put it in. I'm not going to put it in. I was going to say Dark Souls 2 extra bosses. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. Not today. You can't convince me. But yeah, get those votes in. If I do Outer Wilds, I have to tell Elmo as well. Rabbit face, so true. I really like the look. I've seen that everybody's been playing Bubba Is You, and I really like the look of it. And I got it thanks to the wonderful Hobby Tan. Let's get a shout out to Hobby Tan. There we go. Big shout out to Hobby Tan. Wonderful, wonderful streamer and a lovely person as well. They are great. Their channel is wonderful vibes. If you don't spend time in Hobby Tan's channel, I don't know why you don't. They have lovely, lovely vibes to just rest and relax in. Great chat, good music quite often. Can I vote for whatever everyone else wants? I know the names of 1 and 2, but I can't remember them. Why don't we get you a little photo? And no, you can't vote for whatever everyone else wants. We vote for what you want. You make your own decisions here. Bubba Is You, a puzzle game. Take a look at this. Can I take a look at that? I skipped right through all of it. So rock is push. You push it into place, and then you can push the rock. Kind of thing. See? But if you don't have it in place, I don't know why it's not. Rock is you, and then you become the rock. There we go. Now we move as the rock, kind of thing. That's Barbo's you. Then we've got Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is a long adventure game that I will be getting to at some point. I definitely will be getting to it at some point. But the poll results are in, and we've got Outer Wilds. There we go. Hold on, I definitely saw that. I think I just got rid of it. Outer Wilds was the most voted for thing that I've lost it. Manage poll, can it show up again? View results. There we go, Outer Wilds. Brilliant stuff, let's get it gone. Missed the poll, don't worry, Rebecca Rude, don't you worry. Wonder what I'll vote for. Big Nostromo. I don't know, no idea. I don't know why it would be anything other than Dead by Daylight, you know? Let's scroll down, and we've got it here, ready to go. There we go. Nostromo, lovely to see you in here. I saw that there was the game that you played on the... Oh, wow. Best experience with the gamepad. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of guy. The game that you played on the charity stream, and I remember you skipped through most of the dialogue, which really made me laugh. And I saw it was on Epic Games at the moment for free. So I grabbed it. I made sure to grab that. Beyond Blue, yes. Yes, that's right. Hold on. That game is lovely. Yes, I did like the look of it when you played it. I think I said at the time that it reminded me of Endless Ocean. Oh, I should set my game, shouldn't I? Sorry, Outer Wilds. Sorry. Save Tortle the... Oh, I've definitely just closed something I shouldn't there. Maybe I didn't. Save Tortle the bother of having to do it for me. There we go. So this, I've many people have recommended that I play this. Nostromo, Lelamo. I have my friend Abby as well. Lots and lots of people have recommended I play it, and I have been very excited about this for a long time, a long time. So let's see how it goes. Right, I'm moving from my bed to my desk to watch this. What an honor. What an honor. Thank you very much. New expedition. Abby, my friend Abby. Exactly. Abby, our friend Abby. I don't know which side my head should be in. We'll start here. We might move over that way in some time. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, hello. What was that? Was that a breaking ship? A shooting star? Roast marshmallow. Lovely stuff. Extend... Wow! Oh, yes. Move stick with your mouse. Extend the stick with... Oh, flip. Oh, that's fine. Oh, did I not like it? I think I burnt it and my character didn't like it. Is this like well toasted? It's so difficult to know. I think we can go a bit more. Oh, they're really not liking it, are they? There we go. They like that. They like that one. There we go. Hello. Oh, they don't have voices? Okay. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminium alloys, you know? Slate also liked the game, I think. Well, I should think so. I should think so, with his namesake in there. I love the look of this game. The graphics are quite nice, yeah, for sure. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, Slate. I should have done the, like, just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever voice for Slate. Maybe I'll do it now. Maybe I'll switch for that. Oh, wow, okay. Hold and release to jump. Oh, what a lovely... That is a lovely little mechanism. Oh, I like that. So instead of just, like, pressing to jump does a tiny little jump. Hold and release does a big old jump. Isn't that lovely? Wow, you're short. Fly model ship. Maybe I should talk to this person first before I do. Hello, Mika? Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. One of those over there. Down, up thrust, left shift, left control. Oh, flip. Oh, flip, oh, flip. Okay, oh. I'm a disaster. That was nearly it. That was nearly it. Okay, we can go again. There we go. Right, that's landed. That's I think we're getting the hang of it. I do think we're getting the hang of it there. Okay, I can't quite tell when I've touched the floor, and that's my problem. Hold on, we've got this. There we go. So easy. So easy. There we go. Lovely. Okay, we got that. Thank you. What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Oh, sorry, pal. I wouldn't be that enthusiastic about it. Isn't that music lovely that we just had there? Here we got Porpy. Ayo, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Cool. Is this your house? It's just like at Thorpe Park when you're in the splash zone. Lovely stuff. Were you there before? Oh yeah. Rutile. You're actually blasting up in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Well, I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be fine, right? This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. No. Oh, is this like a little museum? So we've got some kind of radio, some kind of sledge, a rocket, a flag, a cowboy hat, or a rope? Rope. Is that too dark for you, Alder? Can I up the brightness? Graphics brightness. Is there anything for brightness? I don't think so. Adjust the brightness and darkness. That should be brighter for you all now. There we go. Yeah, you can probably see that better now. There we go. Another kind of sledge. Quite a nice little used satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with two onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, do I just keep having to take photos until... Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. Until I can actually see the village. This is kind of cool. So the planets are quite small then, I guess. Here we go. That's our village, right? There we are, look at that. Home sweet home. This game makes me so happy, just smiling, seeing it all again. Oh, I love this, Nostromo. I love that you're loving it. Can I jump across there? Lovely stuff. I'm not sure why I went up there, but it was just like a little experiment. I'm impressed how much of the map I can access for it being like a... There we go. Yeah, we'll go up there in a sec. What we want to do first is we want to go and talk to the people down here. Oh, flipping heck. So, it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of a launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable. Nice try. What? No. I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Which big tree? That one there? Is there a bigger tree than that? I am a big tree fan. Hello, nice.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you?
Tell me about the travelers' instruments.
Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down.
Thank you, nice. That's awfully nice of you. We have fun. We do have fun. Hey, kids. Hello, astronaut! It isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Morning, Steen. Good morning. Welcome on in. The Steen that I'm newly VIP in the channel of. Lovely to have you in here, pal. How are you getting on? We're playing a bit of Outer Wilds today. This is a very, very exciting thing. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, so very excited. Okay. Oh, I must have multiple eyes. Equip signal scope. Okay, so I don't actually know anything about this game. Hey, I see you. Oh, is it the radio that's playing the music? Hey, kids. Aw, you found me. But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. Let's put the signal scope back on. There you are. Morning, Steen and Tortle. A well-deserved one at that, thank you very much. As Tame Impala would say, the less you know, the better. Very true. I actually remember you, Nostromo, telling me that. Not Tame Impala, you. You said, like, try and avoid spoilers as much as you can for this game. And I think I've done a pretty good job of it. Right.
I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us.
You're more than welcome, kiddo. How do I... Are they like on the other side of the planet or something? This is so cool. I have no idea what's going on there, but how cool is that? Can I hop up into this nest or something? She was holding hands with Trevor, as Tame Impala also said. Talk to Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Is that all true? Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. I guess if you want to know if the story is entirely true, you can go to Sea Giants Deep for yourself. True, very true. I never landed my ship easy enough while playing this. Steen, if you saw me just moments ago, I practiced the, like, model ship. I crashed it about 5 times before I even got close to landing it. Not a chance. Lovely, lovely water. I have a real thing for big trees. In Minecraft, if ever I'm in doubt of what I need to make, my body automatically tells me to make a big tree. I just love making big trees. That also made me very nervous there. Really, really nervous. But I did it. Alright, let's go up here first. What's this? I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. I always forget how to pronounce that word. North, Young Bark Crater. I like big smothering forest environments in games. Yes, yes, yeah, like proper, like you just have forest everywhere. Like the dark forests in Minecraft. Use scout launcher. If I launch a scout, oh, that is cool. That is so cool, isn't it? Wow. Can I hit a tree? Oh, how lovely is this? Is it gonna hit the ground at some point? Oh, I actually panicked there. Oh, wait. I think I could... I think when it hits the ground, I can actually see. Like, I can look out of it, maybe. Do you, anybody in chat, I'm gonna sneeze. Does anybody in chat have, like, something that comes to mind as their, like, favorite video game environment? Like, they look at it and they're like, ah, oh, this is the part of a video game that I like for its level design and stuff like that. I do sneeze, yes. Bless you, thank you, Total. Love a good sneeze, hey. Happens to the best of us, and that's me. Right, let's retrieve that. I hope they don't have limited, like, storage on their cameras, because I'm taking so many of them. What's that? What was that there? Like a football ground or something. Some ruins? Did it say ruins? It said, like, no my ruins or something. No my ruins, yeah. DS1 where that Hydra is down at the lake. Yeah. The bit with the DLC. I like the way down there for sure. I really like that way down there. I didn't like the edge of that lake because I think I fell in multiple times. But I do like the vibes of it, you're right. Maybe I can get a photo of it. Hydra Lake DS1. Oh, as in the one by the everlasting dragon. The Ash Lake? Yes. Yes, I'd forgotten about that. Oh. Hold on, I think I've gone to the right screen there for you. Is that right? Yes, I remember that. Wow. Yes, I did love that. Wow, yes, I'd forgotten all about that. Thank you for reminding me there. I thought you meant the first Hydra. First Hydra. Gosh, wow, I can't believe how much of Dark Souls 1 I've forgotten. Alright, kid. Hi, astronaut. You know, the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes us a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter's awesome. Hello, Molly. Welcome on in. I think I'd probably say one of the thief levels. I'm not sure I could pick a favorite. One of the default ones or an FM one. Nostromo. Because I think fondly back to some of the FMs that I saw you do, for sure. Ghost matter's super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Yeah, I should think so. Danger. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if it hurts yourself. If you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfells. Is this the camera? I can right-click to take a snapshot, or I can right-click to take a snapshot. Oh, that's kind of cool. Pose, kid. Are you not there? Oh, no. I think it's the angle that we've got. Wait, do you not exist? Are you... Oh no, I can see his legs there. That's fine. It could be a Thief 2 mission, yeah, but there was an FM called A Midsummer Night's Heist that was just the perfect little, perfectly designed mansion heist. Or maybe that big, long murder mystery one. The one that, yes, that was the one that I had in mind, to be honest. Like, I really liked that one. I'd like to live within Sable for a few months. Yes, yes, I understand that too. These are all such good choices. Oh, this music is so nice, isn't it? Talk to Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Yeah, I'll equip my signal scope. What are you listening to now then? You're listening in the wrong way for the banjo, pal. I recognize this song. The music is one of those soundtracks that if I'm not careful, I will start tearing up when I hear it. You gave me a song to listen to. They're there, that's them. And I think of it often, and I listen to it often as well. I tried to jump and like grab up there. Do you think I can? Yeah, oh! It is very beautiful, isn't it? That whistling, yeah, yeah. Do you think I can get them to chuck a rock at me? I totally get that. I'm like that with Dragon Age soundtrack and Final Fantasy 15. Come on, come on. Oh! Oh! I stopped it! I stopped the rock! My head stopped the rock! Wow, very cool. Zero G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Okay. Yeah, there is some like soundtracks and stuff that really, really make me cry. Like some that I listen to in such an emotional like part of like a TV show or something that when I hear it, I just cry instinctively. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you. Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. Well, hey, get him. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave, and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself before your first launch. Sure thing, pal? It is. I've only played a bit of Final Fantasy, but the music is lovely. It is, I found out about a concert where they're playing songs from the games, and there are a few where I'm like, I will literally cry if this plays. Have you listened to the Undertale concerts, like live orchestra? So good. Such a good like performance. I can't recommend that enough if you like Undertale music. There's a bit in Planet Earth 2 involving lemurs that makes me cry on cue without fail. And even if I hear the music that plays for a second, I will immediately burst into tears. Nostromo, you and I have got the similarities there. I absolutely would do the same. I think music is so beautiful, and it's beautiful to be able to cry at it like that. And I respect you a lot for doing it. Flashlight F. Okay. I'm a little bouncier down here. Oh, quite a bit bouncier. Okay, let's go into the cave. It's beautiful down here. Zero G cave. Suit up. Okay. So up thrust. Okay, should we jump? Okay, there we go. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Can we get our signal scope out here? Two lots of harmonica music there. Oh, sorry. Talk to Tough. Hey! Nice of you to drop down! Guess where I'm going today? Oh, no. No way. You want to run off into space, that's your business. But don't make me, think about it. Bad enough we've got this weird cave down here. Put you back. You need something. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laugh for, if you ask me. Fair enough. DE was the last game that made me cry very unexpectedly. DE. Death Stranding? Dark Eels? Disco Elysium, of course, yes. It didn't come naturally to me, but the more I got into it, the more I couldn't stop playing. I really need to push myself to play it. I want to play it, and it is one of those ones that I think I mentioned it to you, Tortle. I don't know if I should play it on stream or if I should play it in my own time, and I think it's a play in my own time one, because I imagine there's so much going on that it would not be as like watchable on stream if I streamed it. But I don't know. I will think about it, because I follow some people on Tumblr who speak very highly of it, and it looks like something I would enjoy. I was in a wobbly place when I first played Animal Crossing, and the first time a villager left... Thank you very much for the follow. First time a villager left, I cried for like 10 minutes. I miss you, Bo. I honestly feel that. I really, really feel that. You get like such a connection to them. Nostromo, you're wonderful. I really love that. Thank you for the follow, Uplifting Yumminess. Very nice name. Yes, it's such a cool game. Disco Elysium. So okay, so this is good. I'm crowdsourcing interest here. So people might be interested in seeing Disco Elysium played. I wasn't sure if I should play it on stream or if I do it like in my own time. You know what? There's no harm in me playing it on stream. If I'm going to be playing it, I'm going to be playing it, right? If people get bored by it, people get bored by it. It doesn't bother me too much. I don't know. I'll see how things go. A few tracks specifically come to mind that made me cry. Farewell Old Friend, Witcher 3, Journey to Skyhold, Dragon Age Inquisition, Vols de Fantastica, Final Fantasy 15, Aeris Theme, Home Again, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Oh, I love that. I love that. Final Fantasy does have very impressive music, to be fair. That Witcher one kicks me in the gut every time. I need to finish playing The Witcher. That I won't do on stream, probably. Okay, this is the old mining equipment. Let's go and get this. Oh, flip. So, Uplifting, have you played Disco Elysium? Roll. R and hold. Okay, there we go. There we go, that looks like it's good. Do you have Disco Elysium Mono? I do, Tortle. I don't have it on Steam. And I don't have it on Epic Games, and I don't have it on anything like that. But the developers... I don't know entirely what happened, but I think they got a little bit screwed over by their publisher or something like that. Oh, flip. Okay, we're fine. They got a bit screwed over by their publisher, and well, the game is available. So I have Disco Elysium, yes. Okay, there we go. That wasn't bad, was it? I'm thunking my head about the place. Oh, flip! Oh, flip! I really thunked my head about the place there. There we go. That was fine. Here we go. Lovely. I was playing the Witcher 3 soundtrack in the car with my parents, and it came on and I had to stop myself from crying. Yeah, I really love music that's powerful like that. Did I not have somewhere that I could take the suit off? Here we go. Lovely. There will be a lot of O-flipping in this game. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. I will be pinging about the place, I think. Let's head over this way. Talk to Gossan again. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be I forgot his voice. A little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? Thanks, Gossan. Thanks, pal. Isn't that pretty there? Can't knock on doors. I have. Actually, last Christmas, I made a gift for a really nice supportive teacher, and it's a creature from DE that I made from dead grass. How cool is that? Wow. Now that is one hell of a second message, I'll tell you that. That's so thoughtful. Very nice. I'm sure they really, really appreciated that too. So we've got Hornfels, Gossan, Feldspar, Esker, and Slate. I can only see 3 of them there. Did one of them take the photo? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Quertiui Op the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Oemrecker, very nice. Very nice. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atla Rock. Very nice. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Jewelry? I might have just imagined the jewelry. Pretty cool. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut! Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The 2 of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself up there, you hear? Yeah, I do. I think someone else is going to provide the codes to me, maybe? Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. There we go. Earlier you mentioned something about games getting screwed over and it reminded me. Have you heard of Dark and Darker? The dev recently got screwed over and the game got taken off Steam. The only time I've heard it was somebody in a YouTube comment mentioned it. I don't know anything about it. What happened to them? Intentionally launched suggests there at some point people unintentionally launched into space, and now I want to know what happened with that. I love the idea of that. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Yeah, there's just like a slingshot that someone just happened to get fired off in. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. So true. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atla rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. So. Oh, wow. Now, aren't you fancy? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. It's very cool is what it is. How cool is that? Can I unhit them? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. I find space wild, and this kind of stuff blows my mind. I'm not a physicist. I know the rest of the sciences, so it really, really blows my mind. It's like when you see a sign telling you not to do something, you know it's because someone's tried to do it already. Like trolleys up escalators, the one with stairs. Yeah, and I'd love to see the person trying desperately to get their trolley up. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Well, and you've just got it kept in a tank? Give this thing a nice aquarium. Give it a nice aquarium. Poor thing. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Yes? Please. Oh, wonderful. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Blathers would never, you're right. How cool is that? Oh, I love that. I'm hoping that this is the mechanic that comes up later in the game, because that's so cool. So with Dark and Darker, the devs are being sued for $500k US because apparently their game is similar to something the lead dev's previous employer scrapped. Their biggest evidence is that they have the same assets that were bought on a Unity store. What the heck? Yeah, that is getting screwed over. I'll have to look into that. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Worlds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, I imagine so. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai's body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. I love that. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I like that. Oh, flip! Oh, I got jump scared by it. Untranslated Nomai writing. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have... What is this? Whoa. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atlaroc's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. Oh, very cool. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. I love that. That is so lovely. Now question, if you could try that crystal out in real life, I absolutely would. I would not hesitate for a second. Would not hesitate for it. Would not hesitate for a second. Like, it might hurt my feet and I would like I would fall over doing some silly things, but I would do it for sure. So like the game will be fine, but due to all the drama, it isn't on Steam, and if you want to play the playtest, you will need to go through sketchy websites to torrent it, as the devs have said it's okay. Wow. So similar to Disco Elysium. That is interesting. I wonder if it'll be re-added to Steam. Because Steam adds anything, doesn't it? I just saw Beyond Blue is free on Epic at the moment. Sorry if that's what you'd already said. I was getting out of bed. Hey, it's good to have it in writing, Tortle. I did say that, but it's no worries at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Zoom view. Can I zoom in on? So that's Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern. Giant's Keep. What have we got? Was there not something flying above there? The Hourglass Twins, Ember Twin, and Ash Twin. What's that flying around? Fun. Dark Bramble looks very cool. Got something small over there. Is that like a black hole? Terrifying. I used to be very frightened of black holes growing up. Hornfield's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought that points of light in the image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Very interesting. Yes, as a child, I thought my life would be inconvenienced a lot more by black holes, tornadoes, and quicksand. Yes, yeah, black holes were my main fear. Quicksand, it actually came later. Like I was frightened of quicksand when I started getting like claustrophobic, which was a lot later. But I did have that fear as well. Tornadoes, I mean, those are still terrifying. I'll be honest. Still very frightening, but black holes, they frighten the life out of me. There you are! I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful.
No one's explored there before either, for what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Thank you, pal. The launch codes are dash dash, dash dot dot, dash dot. Dash dash, dash dot dot, dash dot. I taught myself Morse code a little while ago. What was it? We got dash dash, which is M. Dash dot dot, was it? Got dash. Dash dot dot. Why is that? Why can't I find it? Dash dot dot. D, M, D, and dash dot. I think that's like N. Yeah, N. M, D, N. Wonderful. It should be back after the stuff is over. The company suing has basically no chance of winning, people have said. That's good. Also, sorry for the late messages. I'm playing a game at the same time. No worries at all. That's absolutely fine. Did it just take all of my memories? That was very cool. That was very cool. There was a thing at some museum in Canberra where you could stand in a small room and they'd play what the middle of a cyclone sounded like. Terrifying. Let's rock, absolutely. Lots of love to Ian. I used to be super scared of earthquakes because an earthquake house at Questacon in Canberra. It terrified me as a child. The earthquake house doesn't anymore, but earthquakes still do. There's an earthquake room in the Natural History Museum in London. Terrifying stuff. I agree with you on that. Very true. Very true, Nostromo. Spoke to Hal. Hal, who was Hal? Oh yeah. Hey! So did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memory, then glowing lights flying around? You mean, like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about this statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Thanks, Hal. Ended up feeling a magnitude 8 point something at a thing in Japan designed to teach you what to do with like fires and earthquakes and stuff. That is very useful to have. Like, I think all of that kind of like awareness drills and stuff like that are really, really useful. Just to help people not panic as much when they're in the situation. Like a simulated one, yeah. Yeah, I did figure it was a simulated one. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Alright, okay, good stuff. Cheery stuff today, pal. Keep that up, kiddo. All right, before we chat to Slate again, I'm going to take a short break, a very short break. So I'll be right back. I just need to phone my mum because she phoned me. So I'm going to put on some music for you all. And I'll chuck a be right back screen. I will be right back and I'll see you in a moment. Okay? Catch you in a sec. I turned off my desktop audio and not my mic.
Just give it a big coming out the bog, being whispered.
I'm now pretty much safe. Unless I get grabbed, don't grab me. Oh, I thought that person was what? Hello? Hello? Oh no, the game's broke. Oh no, okay. Ruh-roh. Will that happen to anyone else? I'm assuming that's a...
Tasks.
No, wait, why is there a vote?
Who's voted? Have you
Owen
skipped?
has.
I don't like minions.
What the hell?
Oh, okay, so Owen.
No, what?
It's Owen.
It's Owen.
It's Owen.
What the hell? It's just me.
Minions.
That is.
Can I not like minions?
Hugely suspicious.
What?
I just don't
Oh.
like minions. I rather...
This.
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
What the fuck, man?
Give it up, LAPD.
This is the district attorney start trying to kill pedestrians with a motor vehicle.
I will.
There we go. Wow. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. How terrifying is that move towards the camera there? Like, properly jumping into the jump scare all there. Thank you! You're so welcome, Steen. Thank you, Tortle, very much for all those shout-outs. Thank you very much. Right, bring me back. Here I am. Let's turn off the Rhythm Paradise music. Bring the game back. There we go. I love the mini Josh clips. I've still got that face ready to go. Like, right here. Always ready. Always ready. Right. Slate. I'm gonna have to do it though, aren't I? Like, I don't have a choice here. I have to. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Okay. Well, I got the launch codes. Do I just pop them in? Oh, I do. Sorry, Slate. Sorry, Slate. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all good. Okay, rock and roll. You know what? Nostromo, I remember you played Outer Worlds on Discord once, and I remember Lelamo wasn't watching it because they didn't want spoilers, and I saw you get into the ship. I think that's what happened. View ship log. Oh, there's stuff about it all. Timber Hearth Village. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statues have never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. Find in rumor mode? Oh. Zero G Cave. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Worlds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossan. Back to map. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atlarok. Giant's Deep. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. I can't look at the sun? No? Okay. Rumor mode. Very nice. How nice is that? What do I zoom? View rumored entry. Very nice. How cool is that? Very fun. Lelamo wasn't watching, but they were listening, and so we had to speak in code. That's right. That's right. I was playing the DLC. Yes, I do remember that. And I think I like had half watch it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself as well. And I remember like some kind of puzzle in a ruin. Oh, Toki! Wait, this isn't Dark Souls. It isn't. It isn't Dark Souls, believe it or not. And you know what it is? Outer Wilds. Welcome on in, Toki. Lovely to have you in here. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll get my TTS to work for subs, but it's not today. That's for sure. It's not today. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you in here, pal. How are you doing? How are you doing? Tortle, I was thinking about the space staggies the other day. Is this the from Outer Worlds code? My Josh has been dying to play this. Well, hey, as much as I would say, like, get him to come over here and start watching, I think it is better to play without spoilers. So, get him to start playing it so he can come over here and watch. I'm very excited for it. I've just started not too long ago. How lovely is that? Look at that. Oxygen refill, spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. I might get that in my room somewhere. Right, okay. Do we just buckle up? Lift off landing camera. Oh, very nice. View map. Does it... Oh, flip. That's so overwhelming. Well, let's lift off. Does it want me to go into space? Like, do I go into space here? Or can I go and visit the ruins? Oh, flip. Maybe I should be doing something. Maybe I should be doing something. I can do whatever I like. I can do whatever I like. There we go. That's fine. There we are. No problem. No problem. He's been dodging spoilers. I'm at home in Ireland for the week, and he's moved the TV to the bedroom to play. Oh, brilliant stuff. I hope that you're enjoying your time at home. Lovely stuff. That would make a cute little art print. Yeah, I think so too. I think I'll do that. You're now free to do whatever you wish. Okay, cool. I'm glad that I did whatever I wished before I saw that as well. You can go wherever you like, pal. Thank you, Steen. You're not a bad flyer after all. Thank you very much. MDN mono descends nicely. I like the idea that you waited until you saw that I did descend nicely. Like, before you were like, you had an alternative, like, oh gosh, not nicely. Nadly, which is badly, but with an N. Oh, flip. Alright, pal. Talk to Tektite. MDN does sound like a drug, you're right. Yeah, pilot mono. Hey, when I was little, I wanted to be a space pilot. So I'm living out those dreams now. Was taking them MDNs last night, man. Yeah. Heyo, hatchling! Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timberhearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously the opening's too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as this seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. True. It looks like the Demogorgon. You mean there's a timeline where we got an astronaut mono? And not an astronaut. You know what? There probably is, actually. Well, there definitely is. Block universe theory and all. But there's a timeline where I was a space pilot, like an adventure space pilot. How do I get my signal scope? The seed is playing a harmonica. Hold on. Hi. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. Need something from me, hatchling? My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Yes, it is. That's so cute. What a game. Nostromo is so cool, right? Inside the seed? Huh? Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling nice about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Very good. You sure the seed isn't from Timberhearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth and saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Nah, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble if it's from anywhere, hatchling. Can I not go inside? Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do I explore this area a bit more? See what there is to see? It's quite pretty, isn't it? This is a very, very beautiful game. Oh, it has put its roots down, hasn't it? Gone right around the edge. It does look like the Demogorgon, I'll be honest. I tried to teach myself the harmonica once. I wasn't very good at it, but maybe I'll retry. I've got the harmonica in my room, so I could try. It'll really annoy my housemates probably, but just there's the whistling. Oh, I'm very excited. I just got a feeling in my stomach, like I'm very excited. Okay, let's head up. Okay, buckle up. Let's go. Okay. So that is the first bit. There are the Geyser Mountains. Can we go over to those? They look pretty cool, but I don't think there's any benefit to landing inside them, right? What's that? No, I'm not looking onto the sun. This looks cool. Oh, could I land down there? Hold on. Let's fly backwards slightly. Oh, flip, 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 flip. Yeah, that's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Okay. Oh, I'm a little bit of a pilot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm now equipped with a big bowl of porridge. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Have you got any flavoring with that porridge? Is it a plain old bowl? I respect it. Oh, flip. I respect it either way. I have my suit on because I worried that if I fell off, then I would need to jet back up. So that's just to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. I just got soaked slightly, but it's okay. This is cool. Like, what is this? No mai? Golden syrup. Very good. Very good. Do you put hot water with your porridge, Nostromo, or milk? Can we ask what mixture of cereals Mono might have had this morning? You can indeed. It's nothing more interesting than usual, but I guess if you count oats as well, I've been having oats with it too. So I had 3 Weetabix. Then I had cornflakes. Then I had honey, and then I had malt wheats on top, and then I had the oat milk on top as well. And it was the like bit at the bottom, and I don't strain it, so it was pretty oaty, I'll be honest. Just oat milk, oat upon oat. Very good. Alright, untranslated no my writing. Mining site to be. or you know, mining site not to be. Am I right? Shout out to Oats. Big shout out to Oats. Really appreciate what they do for eating. Whoa, what was that about, huh? Alright, guess I did that. Well, that just happened. Okay. That's a skeleton. He shoots, he scores? I do. That's what I'm imagining that means. Oh, okay. I thought I just killed myself there. Okay, so glittering rock. Untranslated no my writing. Do I have to... right click. Oh no. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore that for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? They're thinking ahead. Psycad. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Very nice, very good. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Celis. Coleus, my bad. How else would he improve? Very true. Very nice. So, oh no. Psycad. Oh no. Coleus, Cycad, Coleus. Okay. Ship log updated. I should hope so after that. Photo mode. Oh, I can take photos. Should I be taking photos of, like, the skeletons? Because if I'm advancing science, I should be taking photos of these things, right? Is it on my... How did I take photos? Oh, it's the scout launcher. Okay. Oh, so I could be launching this thing. Oh, hold on. Launch mode or photo mode? Launch scout. Can I... Hold on, let's quickly... Oh. So I could launch it like... Hold on. Oh, this is very cool. How cool is this? Oh, I'm loving this. This is very, very nice. Some lovely little mechanics. Okay, what have we got here? Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Insert Ash Twin Projection Stone. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's a no my. I'll take a photo of this that I've just done as well. Ship's over there. What have we got here? Did I remove it from there? And insert it on this? Oh, very nice. There's only one way to find out if it's a bad idea. You're right. You are right. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Ono. This all should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Okay, let's take a photo of that too. There we go. What is this here on the floor? Looks like I can't pick that up, so... and let's equip the scout launcher. I can see something down there, so let's launch the scout. Rotate the camera. Oh, we're underwater. That's quite frightening. I want to change my bedding, but I also don't want to disturb Marley. Oh, that's the biggest decision right there, Steen. Whenever that happens to me, I get all the bedding I want to change. Hold on. Remove scroll. I get all the bedding I want to change ready, and I have it like sitting ready to go. And then when it comes to, scroll does not fit. When it comes to the time where I actually need to, scroll, to change it, I've got everything that I needed anyway. And that way you're not disturbing Marley until you really need to. I feel like it's a little bit bad to take a scroll away from an artifact site, right? Put that back in there. I'll get the bedding ready. I've stripped all of it except for the sheet he's lying on. So sweet. This music is lovely, isn't it? Here he is. He must have heard you. I'm so sorry, Marley. Go back to sleep. Go back. Don't blame me. Well. Oh. Right, so I can't get in that. I need to go down. What's this? Oh flip, oh flip, oh flip, oh flip. Ah! Oh jeez. Hold on. Flip. Ah. Okay, there we go. Oh. Terrifying. Oh, flip! I died! Did I die? This is so cool, by the way. This whole bit here. Like, the memories of my character. Very cool. Oh, I definitely died there. I definitely died. I definitely died. Hello? Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Okay. GG well played. I got glimmed. I got glimmed. If I went round and I spoke to everyone again, would they like... Would they act as if I hadn't died? Okay, so I've got my memories. Okay, let's look in at... A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. I have a scout launcher. I have a scout launcher. I could be looking inside. There's more to explore here. Yeah, there is. I've got a scout launcher. Know my minds. The Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Know My checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Okay. Right, okay, let's go back to... the crash site over here. Okay, fine, good. Wow, you know what, folks? I'm pretty good. Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button press or anytime upward thrust is used. Oh, I can turn that on and off. Translator auto-equip. Freeze time while translating text. Freeze time while talking to others. This is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. MDN Mono died nonchalantly. I was terrified. Let's suit up. Right, down we go. Equip scout launcher. Oh, flip! Let's take it back. Hold on, let's fire again. Hi, Tektite. Hey, oh, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw blah blah blah. We've been through this. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've seen on Timber Half before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. Sure, yep. Have a look inside. Scout launcher. Okay, let's scout launch again, just so we can say like, oh, we've done that. Do you think it'll hit something? If we keep going, we'll hit something.
I should have stopped after the Hobbit.
I should have stopped after the Hobbit, you're right. I'm about to get eaten. Adam, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here, pal. I did think that was in game there, and it did catch me off guard a bit. I was like, Tektite, really? Really, you should have? You think so? I thought that was some of your best work, really. Okay, well, it is just a dark area. That's kind of cool, though. Hi, let's have a talk. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. That's a take, isn't it? Fair play. Can't argue with that. SK, welcome on in. Lovely to have you in here. I did die, but that was a little bit ago. I died nonchalantly and painfully. Inside the seed. How are you both doing, Adam, SK? Lovely to have you in here on a Sunday. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. I wonder where that could be. Mayhaps dark bramble? And does that suggest that our dear friend that has been missing for a while is on dark bramble? Is that what we're thinking? What's that there? Oh, look. Okay, we're going back into the mining thing there. We're going back down here because I'm pretty certain I've missed something. Lovely. Good morning, gamers. How are we today? We're doing wonderfully, thank you very much, SK. I was playing Mordhau last night with my friends. I'm not very good at it. And at times it does frustrate me a lot because it's a game that is not really my kind of thing. But there was a person on the enemy team called SK, and I wasn't sure if it was you. So I was like, oh, SK, this could be the SK. So I sent a message and they responded in Russian. So I figured it wasn't you, unless you've oh, I'm so dead again. Oh, I need to... There we go. Oh, good. I'm not gonna die. How did I die last time? Unless you have started speaking Russian, SK. Which I won't be too surprised if you have. Very nice. Good stuff. We have explored this part. For those of you just tuning in now, we explored this part before, and that's why we're racing through it again. Let's pop this over here again. Oh, sorry. That's what I wanted to do. Here we go. Lovely. Put away. Take that out of there. Pop this over here. Lovely. Haribo, good morning. Lovely to... Ooh, that was different, wasn't it? Should we do that again? Lovely to have you in here. Good morning indeed. Danger as well. Good morning. Lovely to have you here. Sunday morning mono. Sunday mono not playing Dark Souls doesn't feel right anymore. We've got Outer Wilds now, which is the new Sunday game. And maybe other days as well, because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, is that it? I have to stand on this. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Let's put this back in. Sorry, folks. I can't use my signal scope here. Can't use my signal scope. Okay, well, very interesting. Very interesting. This game is dark and has soul. It counts. So true, Adam. So true. Okay, let's go back around this way. Came back to a chat full of legends. Well, it was previously full of them, but now more so. And now even more so with you back here again, Steen. I hope you've changed your bedding successfully. There we go, I'm fine. Lovely. Get out of bed or something. Brilliant stuff, Danger. Hey, if you don't mind, I'll be taking that for next time. Very nice, very nice. I have indeed brilliant stuff. Look at you. Look at you go. I actually changed my bedding yesterday, so we're being real functional people, Steen, which I'm very impressed with. That'll be the bramble. Okay, no! It's fine, it's fine. Can I fire a scout launcher down there? Launch scout! Oh, it gets launched up with me. Okay. I think we've explored all we can here. I am just going around making sure, but I think we've seen all we can here. Yes, Steen! Yes! New dog? Marley's friend? Marley's friend, maybe? Did I happen to, like, perfectly land on top of a geyser and die? Is that what happened last time? Okay, I think we've explored all we can there. I think. Oh, flip. That was terrifying. Please tell me the new dog is called Carter. I can't do a good enough impression of Steen to get that, but I hear that clip in my brain constantly. Okay, let's launch. Not yet. I messaged them when I got home and confirmed with everyone that it was okay, and they just haven't responded yet. I really hope they do soon, Steen. I hope you can hear something soon. That'll be very exciting for you. Okay. I'm actually somewhat of a pro. I'm gonna be honest with you. We put our suit on again. Does it fuel up when it's sitting there or no? I was nearly not a pro. I nearly fell right off. I just wanted to get out quicker, that's all. So these are Nomai ruins, it looks like. I do hope that they're still okay. Yes. yeah, fingers crossed that everything works out for you. It'll be very exciting if you can get a pub. A very good shout. Yeah, I have many opinions on the actual situation, but I feel like maybe I'm not the best to talk about it being a vet student. I don't think it's... I'll talk about it anyway. I don't think it's the best thing that they should be doing, personally, but... Like, there's no reason for them to have taken that approach. But I can't pass judgment on that, can I? What if they didn't wait? Hopefully someone else has taken her. I still want her, like, but I'd settle. Yeah, if someone else has, then that is a much better alternative than... Not than you having her, but yeah. Danger, ghost matter detected nearby. So with a camera, we can see these things. Maybe I should fire it. Ghost matter. Ah, well, it'll be here, right? That stuff does ghost matter. Oh, there it is. Hold on. All of that is ghost matter, it looks like. If I fire it at that tree... Can I not? No. Okay, let's fire it at this side of the tree. This side of the tree. I don't want to die to ghost matter. There's just a little bit down there. Is that it? Okay, well, we should be able to go through the tree, right? Yeah, we're fine to go through. Yeah, we're fine. Danger. Naming my next pet Jill. Very, very good. Very, very good. Oh, I love that. And you can ask. You can just make sure if they are. And I'm sure they'll answer as well when you're on a walk. Me too. Very good, Torthel. Wow, we're on fire today, folks. Keep it up. Keep it up. In my revision notes, I put with the one eat to help me remember something. And it did help me remember it. So Gel, welcome in, Gel. Welcome in. Welcome in, Gel. Welcome in. Lovely to have you in here. Me too. Wonderful stuff. Sorry, ghost matter. Is the ghost matter up there? Well, we have to go through the log, don't we? I'm not too sure what I'm doing in this area. I'm just taking a look around. I go up there? Can I... Why am I scout up there? But it doesn't really matter what I do in this area as long as I'm having fun. Oh. Lies dog hater. Dog hater? Torthel's a dog hater? I'm a cat fan through and through, to be fair, but... Oh, that's the ghost matter. That's definitely the ghost matter. Okay, it's over there. We can get up to that. Welcome in, Gel. Welcome in. Lovely to have you in here, Gel. Ghost matter right there. 3. Pop up here. Well, that's some nice art, isn't it? Hold on, photo mode. Take a snapshot. Lovely. Okay, there we go. Nice. Can we fly across to the other side? Do we have to use our jetpack for that? Yes. We can. I don't think we can make it onto that. Maybe we can. Let's see what we can do. Okay, you ready, folks? Barry, Abattoir, Jill, Chicken, Pavlov. Very true. I feel like that's my sleeper agent code, and you've just activated me. Walk on through. There we go, there we go, there we go. Lovely stuff. Barry Abattoir is the best name I've ever heard. It's a, like, that's one of the things that when you're born with that name, you are destined for a role. I made the mistake of asking people for naming suggestions for my Blackbird. I see. I think, that's Tortle's bird's name, I see. And you went through with that, Tortle? You agreed? You agreed? Barry Abattoir is the new host of Cowboy Builders. Exactly. When I said, hold on, I know exactly where we are. When I said you're destined for one job, it was the new host of Cowboy Builders. That is exactly what I meant. Do you think there's... Oh, flip. There's a show that you specifically would like to host? Like, anyone in chat, is there something that you think that you would be the perfect host for? Like, for example, maybe Adam, you think you would be a wonderful, like, voiceover for Come Dine With Me. Just a suggestion. Maybe there's something else, but... Or like, Steen, you'd rock Dickinson's Real Deal or something like that. Greetings, space adventurers. Greetings, Lelamo. We've had a very Lelamo themed stream so far. We mentioned some lovely salmon meals as well. Lovely to have you here. The news at 10, Adam. Perfect. I can see it now. I can see it now. Failing at life. Is this like a comment, or is this a failing at life, a quiz show or game show? It's given me an NHS website. Steen, you're not failing at life. Podcast? You're not failing at life. You're succeeding, Steen. Abattoir Adventures, Haribo, wonderful. Probably Flog It or Bargain Hunt. The streamer, I'd love that. I would love that. In all seriousness, get me on a new series of Time Team. I would love that too, Adam. It's like, because all of you people have wonderful voices that I could listen to for ages. So it would be brilliant to have you hosting these kind of shows. Great, let's launch. I haven't had salmon mentioned to me in ages. Well, here you go. It's your lucky day. Let's just take a look around. What is that floating about there? Wait, come back. Come back here. Get back here. Get back. Yeah, what is this? Hold on. You can let me lock on. Let me lock on. No. 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 Ah! Get back down. I can catch up to that thing. No, no. No, no, please. Oh, flip. Not to the sun. Not to the sun. Not to the sun. That thing, I'm gonna catch it. There you are. Go on, keep it steady. Keep it steady. This is where I do it. This is where I do it. This is where I do it. Hello? What are you? No. Use somebody else's ship. You Oh, it's the satellite. It's the satellite that takes the photos. My bad. My bad. There we go. Oh, my bad. Oh, Tortle should do Antiques Roadshow. I'd watch that. Probably not for long, Tortle, just because it's Antiques Roadshow, but I'm sure you could make it interesting. This gets caught today, and I did it. I did it. I did it. I think I'd be incapable of hosting any television show. I think you could do it. I really think you could do it. I fumble my words quite a lot as well. But I think that's quite... Oh, flip. Part of the fun, isn't it? Like, it creates that... I'm good. I'm good. It creates that, What's just happened? What's just happened? Hello? Did I just kill the world? Did I kill the world by chasing after a satellite? Did I just blow up the entire universe, causing the heat death of us all? Because I chased after a satellite for too long? Ah, there must be some relevance to that thing. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. Hey, what can I do for you? You know the ship is a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. You're lucky I'm in a time loop. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Thanks, Slate. They don't see the 20 retakes they do. Exactly. You're so right there. Lelamo, would you, if you were on the chase, would you want to host it, or would you want to be a chaser? I think I'd love to be a chaser if I could. If I was paid to just learn things that didn't mean anything, I would do it. I would so do it. I wonder whose voice you base that on. You know, no clue. No clue. Just one I came up with myself. What's this here? We haven't been here yet. The Radio Shack. Hello. I know a lot about very specific things and very little about everything else. Then together, Lelamo, I think we would make a good pair, because I know very little about everything and not a lot about specific things. So maybe we could merge into one and host the chase together. The first duo chase is exactly. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slog. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I am anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's foolproof steps for dozing off. Number 1, light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Number 2, gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Number 3, let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. I would sleep so well if I had this going on. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Fascinating, good one. Good slate, thank you very much, Haribo. I can't see either of you getting on with Bradley Walsh. My mum likes Bradley Walsh. I think I would get on with his, like, stage persona. But I don't think I'd get on with, I don't know if I'd get on with him as, like, an actual person. I wonder if he's, like, a real, like, entitled kind of celebrity kind of guy. Like, you don't know who I am. I'm Bradley Walsh kind of thing. But I'd be fascinated to see how it goes. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slayton and Mika. Hornfels, I'm going to say Micah probably. Micah. Hornfels, museum creator. Oh, because Slayton, Micah were the ones that did the launch. Very nice. Related question, do you own the DLC? I don't think I do, Lenamo. I think I just got the game as it is. I imagine it would tell me if I own the DLC, right? DLC? I don't. No, I don't. I just got it. I think it was on sale when I got it. And that's why that's shut. Ah, my bad. Sorry, folks. Well, maybe one day. Let's head over here. So there was a tree house I wanted to explore. Is that over this way? I still haven't played the DLC and Nostromo's furious. I remember Nostromo playing the DLC. So they're still waiting for you to play it. Is that water? I'll land off to the side of it, just in case. Is that the rock that teleports? Oh. I think I hit something there. Whoops. It is the rock that teleports, and I think the rock that teleports teleported into my ship, and that's what the problem was there. I think on that, Adam, the TV personality, that's the word that I'd go for, that I would probably get on least with is probably Stephen Mulhern. I don't know why. Hold on. Sorry, what? Am I teleporting? Stephen Mulhern would probably be that one. The quiet shade. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. The quiet shade across old bark. I'm teleporting. Is the jabroni teleporter. The rock comes into a quiet glade and says, "Whoa, flip! Oh, I've just cracked my head. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Into the pool." That was the rock. The rock did that to me. Thank you, Tortle. Thank you. I could host my own variant of House of Games, to be honest. Yes, we've had that discussion, haven't we? Yes, I would very much enjoy watching that. There's our pilot. You know the ship's a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Thanks. I want to go back there, though. Jabro need to go back there. Not the little legs flailing. That's so brutal, but so true. That was exactly what happened there. So, did I cause the heat death of the universe? Like, I'm not really sure. The sun seemed to get drastically red very quickly. Okay. Yep. I hit the rock again. Let's get slightly out of the pool of... Oh, flip. Ah! Ah! Hold on, what? beaten into submission. Wow. Exit ship. My memories are just me dying. I have no memories apart from me waking up and dying. Oh, my poor character. Go away, Slate. I've had it with you. Let's go up. Right. I think you found the world's smallest black hole. I knew I should have been frightened of those things. Me as a child, you knew exactly what was happening. That was brutal. It really was. Brutal. Right, it's over here somewhere, isn't it? Right, okay. Here we go. Nice and gently. Lower yourself in. Let's focus on where we're going to land. We're going to land here. Nicely down. Nicely down. Lovely. We're not dead? Fine. Oh! It was the rock! It was the rock! Ah. The rock definitely hit us there. Yeah, I'm... Look away, look away! Look away! Oh. The Rock, yes, Dwayne. Dwayne the Rock. Right, let's get back in here. And let's start repairing some stuff. I need to get my suit on to repair. Get out. Unidentified signal nearby. Yeah, it's the Rock. All right. Well, hold on now. Need to get up and repair. There we go. Hold on. Okay, cool. What a life. What a life. What a beautiful life. Hello, Peter. Lovely to have you in here. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I've died multiple times, and I think it's like a pretty impressive record of how impressively I'm dying. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this. So we're playing Outer Wilds, which is a new game for me. I don't know how much you know about it. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. I'm not very good, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. There we go. That's fine, right? That's good. Porthole, the seaside resort. Very true, very true. Signal identified. Grove shard. Frequency discovered. Quantum fluctuations. Very nice. Porthole. Quantum fluctuations are what I get when I have had a particularly large amount of milk or dairy products. Lovely stuff. Ah, so wild, so weird that. Do you like Only Connect? Oh. I don't dislike it, but it's a bit middle class for me. Only Connect. Now, what is that? Only Connect. Oh yes, I think I've seen that before. Yes, sure. Those are the things that you got to like say what they have in common. Sure thing. I see this game for the first time. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Peter. I do hope you enjoy it. If you're planning on playing it, apparently it's good to to let that be done on a fresh playthrough. But if you'd like to watch, you're more than welcome to stick around, and I'd love to have you here. I get what you mean. That's as close to a Lelamo endorsement as I'll ever get. I think you can get a full-on Lelamo endorsement, Haribo. I'd like to watch. Brilliant stuff, Peter. Brilliant stuff. I don't particularly know what this means, but your personality suits this game. Thank you very much. I'll take it as a compliment. Whether it is or not, I'll take it as one. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Chert is definitely like a, yeah, I'm Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Kind of Chert. But it's a note, so I'm reading it, not Chert. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason that the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay, I'll study that signal. Lelamo fully endorses Ratatouille. I've never actually seen Ratatouille. Well, there goes the full endorsement. It was worth a shot though, wasn't it? Is that the quantum moon then? Oh. However, I do endorse Wally not to fuel the feud. Has there been a feud about someone who wants Wally over Ratatouille? Do you indeed endorse frightful screaming? I feel like I've missed so much. I've been gone for too long. Well, I'm in the middle of this grove. Getting closer to us. Okay. Is there something else here to look at? Or we'll go back to the ship. Maybe we'll study that rock a bit more. Maybe, hold on. Keep your eye on the rock. Don't take your eye off him. You can't see me. Wait, no, that's the wrong. Do I have to do something to get the... Interesting. I don't know what's happening here. Can I get all three to line up? Sorry, folks, I'm fascinated by this. Lelamo fully endorses opera. Lelamo fully endorses... Very nice, Adam. Oh, I don't know. Tortle's letterbox review was simply better than Wally, to be honest. Oh, very fair. Giga Silence, welcome on in. I'm assuming there's a feud just with Tortle. I love it. What about Dark Souls 3? We'll be getting onto Dark Souls 3, don't you worry. We're taking a little Dark Souls break after Dark Souls 2. Because I need it. Let me tell you that. I'm sure there's something I could be doing here, and I could be doing it right or wrong, but... But either way, I just find this very fascinating. Right, cool. Oh! Is it the idea that they're all in the same place or something? Anyway, let's get back to our ship. We know what we're doing there. Gigasilus, I hope you're doing well. We're playing a bit of Outer Wilds. Ah, not down there. Playing a bit of Outer Wilds today. It's a first playthrough. It's been heavily recommended, and I'm already thoroughly enjoying it. Let's view the log. We must have something new. Quantum Grove. Quantum Moon. Let's take a look at the Quantum Grove, shall we? There's a strange rock shard in the grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. I did. Okay. Quantum Moon. Chert's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. That is true. But there's definitely... Hearthian, sorry. There's definitely someone on it, though. I can almost guarantee that. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. There's someone on the quantum moon, though. I heard them singing, right? Okay, let's launch. I was just reminded that, that the emergency alert test on mobile phones will be today at 3 p.m. for UK people. Yes, that's right. I didn't realize that was in the day. I thought it was in the evening. Exit ship to repair oxygen tank damaged. Right, well, we'll land somewhere else and then we'll do it. Oxygen tank. Oxygen tank. Ah, there you are. Got it. Thanks, folks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This game looks fun. Is it multiplayer as well? No, I think it's a single-player story game exclusively, Peter. Which is, I know, it's rare for me to just play a single-player game. Do we feel like we've explored here sufficiently? You know what, we can always come back. Let's go to the moon. Let's not cause the heat death of the universe. I'm pretty good, yeah. Went for a nice beach drive with my partner today, so now I'm sleepy chilling. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. I hope you're well. I'm doing wonderfully, thank you. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this game so far. Jetting about. We land slightly off the... I've hit the radio tower. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna cause the moon to have a collapse, aren't I? You know what? Let's give you some space. Let's give you some space. Here we go. I hope that this is nice, sleepy. Wow! Isn't that cool? Nice sleepy vibes for you. If I ever stream again, I think Lelimo fully endorses, yeah, may have to be my raid alert. Very nice. You're more than welcome to use it. Talk to Wesker? Esker. Gosh, do I go for like a... I can't do it. I cannot do a southern, like, American accent. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm practicing here with my mic muted. Okay, sure, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Whatever, man. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Was that you whistling? Seems lonely up here. What is this place? Talk to you later. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Don't the other travelers come by? The Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atla Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. North? Interesting. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gossin mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Okay, talk to you later. Unidentified signal nearby. Signal identified. Eska. There must be something about lining them all up, right? Very cool. It's Eskin time. Can't go into the house. Sorry, Eska. Should I just leave you here and go for a little walk? Oh, that looks like it's about to explode again. That sun's definitely going to explode and kill me once more. This is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Should we take a photo of that? Photo mode, take snapshot. Lovely stuff. Put away. What have we got here? An old crashed ship, maybe? Signal scope on that? Quantum fluctuations? No. No, nothing. Albert Esker. There must be... Oh, this looks like something here. Just got a BSOD. Blue screen of death. Watching a Twitch stream. My PC is a POS. Steen, I'm so sorry, bud. If it was me, like, maybe it was something I did. Maybe it was something I said. Maybe your computer didn't like it. I won't take it personally. What's happening here? A POS BSOD. So true. MBD. MDN. No big deal. I don't know what's really happening here. Should I switch onto this? Are you gonna swing around and look at... I don't know what's happening, to be honest here. I'm taking my look. Okay, so that one shows who we've got. That one does too. This one... That was the one we just had. Fascinating. Well, let's go downstairs and see what's up for us up here. Trees detected. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, very nice. Isn't that sweet? Okay. Untranslated Nomai writing. Cornelius, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Ah, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Very nice. Should I take a photo of that? I think, Steen, maybe your computer was just struggling to gather all of these like wild concepts going on here, because I'm getting there, but it's a lot, isn't it? Oh, there's a scroll there on the wall. My bad. I'll put this one back. Sorry for handling your precious things there. It could well be. Okay, here we go. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus, yes. Anona, and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, so that's where I have to go next. Let's get a photo of that. Oh, sorry, Scout. Trees detected, thank you. Put away. My precious. Speaking of, I just met Gollum in The Hobbit. Are you reading through it, Steen? How are you finding it? You know, arguably, it is Vin Diesel's best work. So, I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something of the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Well, stars above. Was that maybe the one that doesn't like flying? I am indeed. I got it a long time ago, but only started it recently. Yeah, it is one of those ones that, like, you get round to reading. You'll get there. Oh, flip, what's happened to me? But I lost my footing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Sorry? Oh, flip! I've just died, haven't I? I've just died. Heat death of the universe. Run! I think I'm doing something wrong. Unless maybe the time loop is intended. It's just got me panicking in my last moments of death. Great. Just watching Eska for a long while. I explored quite a bit this time. Look at me messing up with the stones for however long. Yeah, I feel that, Tortle. I need to go up for that, whatever that is. Right. Slate, talk to me. Here's our pilot. Yes. Okay, right. Told us that. Up we go. Okay. View the ship's log. Let's see what we've got now. Eska's camp, lunar lookout, eye signal locator, southern observatory, Rybeck. Okay, yeah, Rybeck was the one that didn't like flying, I think. So, Eska's camp. Eska is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Should we go and visit them again then? Lunar lookout. Eska says that Atlarock's North Pole, marked in red on my minimap, is a great spot to listen for the other travelers' music with a signal scope. I did do that. Eye signal locator. The Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Rybeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Okay. If you enjoy the loopiness of this game, then you might like Deathloop at some point too. Okay. Okay, yes, I've heard very little about it, but I do enjoy that. This is good fun. Are you a gravity thing? Right, hold on. Buckle up and go. Let's go. Okay, where are we going? I think we explored the Atlarock, right? Okay, I imagine that was probably it. Should we? Okay, let's see. Let's do a big adventure into space. There's nothing. Oh, flip, there's nothing. Hold on, give me something. Okay, there's the Atlarock. Oh, there was a little bit more that we wanted to do on the Atlarock, I think. Yes, that there. Oh, go. I've missed it. There we go. Fly. Launch. Match velocity. Nice, good stuff. Yep, there's a little bit more that we want to do here. I think I landed okay there. Am I on it? That's fine, right? We're fine. I think we're fine. The Southern Observatory is the bane of my existence. Something to look forward to, perhaps, then. Where did I land, and where did I want to go? I did want to go into this, yes. I'm terrified. Okay, we're fine. Is there a light in there? Play recording. Let me... Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the rock was hit with a piece of the planet that they used to be where the Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on astral bodies in the solar system. Composition of the Dark... Oh, there's ice on Dark Bramble as well. That's pretty cool. So we've now been hit by Dark Bramble as well. Like our planet has. Yep, thank you. I need to find those platforms I saw there. That's where the North Observatory is. Oh geez, I'm off. I think I might have asked you before, Danger. Have you played this game? Oh geez, I think you have. I could be wrong. Okay, there we go. Lovely stuff. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oath, I was worried. Day 63, today I thought I heard something. Strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken. I'd better talk to Nice. That is a clue. That's a clue that I should talk to Nice. Because I listened and I could hear the thing as well, and it told me to go and talk to Nice. It said don't talk to Nice, but I think I should. I have sadly didn't get over the finish line though. I was very close. Loved it though. That is reassuring. Not that you didn't make it over the finish line, but that you enjoyed it. It's another wonderful endorsement for the game. Okay. Can we land on the landing pod again? That's fine. We're there, right? That's fine. We're good. Oh, I'm suited up. Take our suit off. So I want to go and talk to Nice. That's what I want to do. Because we heard some harmonica music. We can't go up there, can we? That's how we get back. I've got that stuck in my head now. Over this way. Nice was over at one of these cabins, I believe. What happens if I talk to someone different? If I talk to you again? You're back already? Is everything okay? Oh, you saw me launch, right? What are you doing back? Did you forget your spacesuit or something? Okay, they're all just going to say that to me. Come on, Nice. Say something different. Did you need something from me? Tell me about the Traveler's Instruments. Yeah, you told me this. Okay, well... that wasn't what I was expecting, I'll be honest. I was expecting maybe to have some kind of communication about... You know, I heard harmonica music coming from this thing. I was told not to tell you, but here I am. Right, let's get ourselves up here. And back into space, and then we'll see where we can go. We'll read this first, because we got something new. Lunar Lookout. And it connects up. What does that connect up with, bro? A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Eski uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Dark bramble seed. That's what we've done. Inside the seed. So it's telling us that our friend is on dark bramble. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, where do we go? What's this here? We go towards this? These are the twins. Are they coming towards us or are they going away? They're coming towards us. Do we go the Ember twin or the Ash twin? Let's go to the Ash twin first. No, what? Let me go, let me go. Okay, I think I was getting sucked into the sun there. Hold on. Autopilot, take me there. Accelerating towards destination, thank you. Oh. Firing retro rockets, fine. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it might damage it a bit, but we're alright. We're alright. Okay, we'll unbuckle. Let's get our suit on, and let's get out. I'll repair that. There we go. Lovely stuff. I've just started my day with a lovely bit of grilled cheese on toast. Danger, you are living the life there, bud. Do you put anything on your grilled cheese on toast? Do you put like paprika, or do you just have it as is? What is about to happen? What is about to happen? Is my ship about to get... help? Well, that's not ideal, is it? That really isn't ideal in the slightest. It looks like it might land up there, so maybe I'll go and fetch it at some point. Well, if I'm just gonna die anyway, then maybe I explore here for a bit. I've never considered seasoning my toast. Put some paprika on that, or cayenne pepper as well. That's what I do quite often. Incredible, incredible stuff. It makes the cheese just that much better. I've started, so with my broccoli and blue cheese quiche that I make, I have leftover blue cheese, and I've started putting that on my grilled cheese toasties. Incredible, might I say. Incredible. Interesting. Let's go across to this other side here. I need a scroll to read there. Put that away. You have a scroll on you? There's a scroll in here? Ah! Okay, well that was a nice learning experience, wasn't it? No scroll in there. And I imagine no scroll in there either. Should we go up and check what's up there? Just in case there is something up here. This is just going to launch me into space. Oh no, there's a scroll. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, pick up the scroll, and down we go. I don't want to drop it. I'll flip. Right. Let's tuck myself in here, shall we? It's definitely going to pick me up here. Would you be a Lee and Perrin's grilled cheese appreciator? Lee and Perrin's. Lee and Perrin's. Is this Worcestershire sauce? Oh, yes, I would. I absolutely would. Let's make that abundantly clear. I would definitely would be. 100% GSF, wonderful. Mormsy, lovely to have you in here, pal. Great to see you. It is great. A heavy hand can put the dish into peril, though. Too true, too true. Yeah, I think so. I've been putting sriracha sauce on the side of my plate and dipping my my grilled cheese into that. On the inside, I have like a hot chili and tomato chutney that I'm going to start trying to make myself. And I've been putting that as like, instead of butter on the inside, I put hot chili and tomato pasta? Chutney. Hi. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We're planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is that building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conroy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Nice stuff. Ship log updated. Well, yeah, it would be nice that my ship log is updated when it's 500 meters away from me. I went Sriracha Wild for about a year, couldn't get enough of it. I've only recently got into it. I started making, like, are they called Pokeballs? Poke bowls? I started making my own ones of those. And I've been using Sriracha, and incredible. Incredible choice. Oh, yeah, are we still enjoying the pesto? That's the question on everyone's mind. Nice. Let me in here. Ah, lovely. My oxygen's refilled. Brilliant stuff. I was a bit worried about that there. Pokeballs? Yeah, Pokeballs. Like the... No, poke... Bowls? Pokeballs? Maybe. I'm just chowing down. You know they're made from poffins and stuff like that, and berries in some of the games, like Pokemon Legends. Well, I'm just eating. So this is a chamber to get me more oxygen. Fascinating what that is. That is terrifying. That was one of the most scary things I could see, coming out and seeing the burning sun there. On and off, haven't had it in over a month, truthfully. Have you tried, Lelamo, making your own pesto? Because I haven't, and I'm quite excited to give it a shot. Okay, hold on, folks. We're on the wall. We're no longer on the wall. What is happening? Oh, I'm upside down. Perfect. Clary, here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this... Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. There we go. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the project for the model. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall station with you, Clary. Oh. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters, her density rivals and neutron stars, and go meet her on the Whitehall station. Very smooth, Yarrow. Lovely stuff. But evidently it wasn't caught as efficiently as you would have hoped. Have I? I'm not a cook. I'm too lazy. Lelamo, I'll make you some pesto. I'll make you some pesto and then I'll Ian it over to you. Oh, is this? Oh, it's got me. It's got me, folks. It's got me. Okay, I'm good. Where does one obtain pine nuts? That's a very good question, Tortle. Hold on. Let's take a look. Not on that. Pine nuts. You can get them from Grape Tree. Holland and Barrett sells them for an extortionate price. eBay. Ooh, cheap pine nuts. You should be able to see now what I'm looking up. Cheap pine nuts. Not Amazon. Go to hell. Lidl does pine nuts for 99p. Decline. There we go. Lidl. That's where you can get it. So maybe I give that a try. How do I get back to the game? Oh, that's my face, right? Hi. That's the game. There we go. Ian yourself over to my house. Yeah, exactly. I'll send me over there. Oh, sorry, Scout. Sorry, Scout. What happens if I fire you in there? I want to see if I can see my ship. Is that my ship there? Yeah, that looked like my ship. There it is. It's landed. Oh, lovely stuff. Lelamo and Nostromo as well. I've been thinking we're overdue a trip to a certain aquarium. So whenever you're feeling that way inclined, I'll take a weekend trip. Alternatively, I'll take a weekend trip anywhere, but your ship is about to be not very happy. Is it? Oh, with the heat death of the universe? Yeah, I imagine so. I will check Lidl. I will do too, Tortle. I'll be checking on probably Tuesday, and I'll get back to you with my findings. I'm definitely going to try making my own. Are these... I hope these aren't the Nomai around here. That's awfully close. I'm a bit scared to jump off, lest I... Okay, we're fine. Is that your own pesto? Yes, making my own pesto. I've never tried it before, but I'm definitely willing to give it a shot. Up we go. Okay. Oh, that's the thing with all the solar panels. Well, if we're about to experience the heat death of the universe, I may as well go and pay it a visit, right? Can I fly up it? Ah! Right, let's land here so we can fly up it in a moment. Wait for my fuel to recharge. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. And I can make it up there. There we go. Platforming. And I can go up here. Very good. Is this just to take a look? Esker. Where's Esker? Oh, they're on the other side. Okay, I'll go to the other side at some point. So this is just very cool to see from up here. Can I fire my scout into the sun? Can I not do it? Huh. Fascinating. Well. Oh, my legs. Here we go. Oh, there was a door. There was a door the whole time, folks. I didn't have to platform my way up there. Well, I did platform my way up there now. Oh, nor me, but I'd like to. My friend has been foraging this weekend for wild garlic to make some sort of garlicky version. How cool is that? Wow. That's one impressive feat. Okay. You know what? That wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, there's another one over here. We've got multiple of these. Do you think there's one up on something up on the top of this? Suns in the rear drone camera may be further than they appear. Yeah, apparently so. They may not even exist. What the heck? Well, fair enough. Fuel level critical. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Flipping heck. Where am I? Let's get over here. Because one of these had a tree in it. Ah! Flip! My suit! Oh gosh. Right, let's make it up here. And run. Oh, I'm not going to make it in time, am I, folks? My character's gonna die because I'm using oxygen. No, don't use oxygen. Well, hey, we avoided the heat death of the universe. Thanks for the earlier reminder about Beyond Blue 2. Almost forgot to claim it. Glad you got it. Glad you got it. And thanks Tortle for the reminder as well. I think we did a lot that time. I think that was a productive one. You're right. Hi, Slate. There's our pilot. Right. Okay, I'm going to save there. Does it save every time I die? Is that how it works? Because I'm gonna need some lunch of my own, some luncheon of my own. Is that an Emolga emote? Very, very cool. Rebecca, I love that. I'm presuming that's saved. It's always auto-saving. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love this. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Yes, well, I've just spoken to Slate, so that's fine. I am absolutely loving this. This is incredible. Absolutely loving it. So, I'm going to be playing more of this. I'm tempted to do some evening streams of it too, rather than just Sundays. I don't know how people would feel about that. Because my whole schedule is going to be weird, so we'll see what happens. But yes, very, very fun game. I don't want it to mute when I tab out as well. Can I keep it playing? Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much for the follow. Valza, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I don't think I can get it to carry on playing music when I tab out, but hey, you know, we rock and roll. Thank you everyone for being here. You know what? Hold on, I can do one better. I'm gonna go onto YouTube, go Outer Wilds menu theme. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. There we go. There we go. So now I can be tabbed out and it can be absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Hungry Door, I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to go. I need to eat. I need my lunch. Thank you everyone for being here. It's been great fun. Really enjoying Outer Wilds. I'll be playing some more. I'll probably also play some more other games at some point. But for now, I'll be off for a little bit. I'm going home to have a break after my exams, but I will be back as soon as I can. Thank you, Steen. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Danger. Thank you, Hungry Mormsy, Lelamo, Nostromo, Tortle, Rebecca Roo, Jackson. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Ange, for the resub. Thank you as well, Toki, for the resub. Thank you, Jackson, for the resub. Thank you, Ree, as well. Ree, if you find your way in here, thank you for resubbing whilst I wasn't online. Like, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Right, let's find somewhere to send you all. Let's find somewhere to send you all. Enjoy your break. Thank you, Nostromo. It's much needed. Pics of Holly, you will be getting those firmly. Thank you, Giga Silas, for being here. We shouted them out earlier. We should send you over, shouldn't we? We should. And it's where we're going to end up. So let's find our way over to Shimus. And Shimus is playing the much beloved community game Kingdom Come Deliverance. Give Shimus some love. We'll go ahead and raid over. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks for being around for my return. And I will see you all again soon. Lots of love. Adios. Catch you around. Goodbye. Goodbye.